Hey everyone, Adam Shari here from Bravura Media Company. Today we have another video for you guys. We actually are fulfilling a request from one of our subscribers, Dave from AmericanCoinHunting channel on YouTube. He made a request. He wanted to see a video on maybe a map pertaining to Native American influence in the Chicago and northwestern Indiana territories. Kind of a hard map to find. Not a lot of early 1800s maps referencing Native American tribal locations and information. But we found this map right here. It's showing you kind of the exploration of the United States. Is dated back to 1805. We're going to go through a brief history of that area that we've done through research, and we're actually going to look at this map and look at that specific area to see if we see any clues pertaining to Native American history. So let's dive right in. Right away, we're going to look at the Chicago area, and we can see a Chicago-like term spelled C-H-I-C-K-A-G-O right here, and we've got R dot here, and it's displaying a river. So that river is labeled with the word Chicago right there. If we start looking for Indian words, we can see a word right here, Potawatomis, which is a Indian tribal name, and we can see this location. Indiana is right here. The border if this map would show the border, it would be right here. Since an 1805 map, Indiana hasn't been really established yet, but we can obviously see that tribal area in and around Chicago is the Potawatomis tribe. And if we go back to Chicago and kind of describe the initial history of Chicago, the name derives from a French and Indian capitulation of the word. If you look at Chicago, it derives originally, I guess you could say, from an Indian phrase, Chicagua, and it's spelled S-H-I-K-A-A-K-W-A, Chicagua. And in terms of the Indian translation, it's referencing wild leeks and wild onions. And there's further proof to conclude this because the first reference material to look at the name and why it was named Chicago came in 1688 in a journal entry that was made by Robert de la Salle, and he claimed that wild garlic named Chicagua, spelled C-H-I-C-A-G-O-U-A, came from that location right here. So 1688 right here, he was saying that he was using the Indian word to describe wild garlic in that area, and it was abundantly there. So just a little background to the name. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but I just wanted to share that. So wild onions, wild leeks was kind of the beginning term for Chicago. Not a lot of people know that. Now the Indian tribe, obviously the Potawatomi tribe, predominantly settled in that area. They began settling in the mid 1700s. Before them, the Miami and the Sioux and Fox tribes were before them. There were conflicts between the United States and the Indian tribes in that area, more predominantly the Potawatomi. Absolutely, you could say, more specifically, probably right around the south of Chicago, closer to Indiana, the Fort Dearborn Massacre in 1812 Man, interesting battle. In 1812, War of 1812, more specifically, the Fort Dearborn in this area was attacked by a tribe of 500 Potawatomi warriors, led by Chief Blackbird and I can't even pronounce this guy, Nuskmateg or Nuskameg. I can't pronounce that name, but they attacked with 500 warriors, and they didn't just attack the fort; they forced people to evacuate the fort, and then they attacked the evacuation columns. They killed a lot of troops as well as civilians that were evacuating. It was a complete victory, and I read a little bit of the details of the battle. There were Miami tribe, I guess, Miami tribal members that were part of that evacuation route that they were trying to assist the United States Army in evacuating, but they weren't leading in front of the evacuation column. They were leading to the rear, or they were following. And there's some speculation whether they knew that they were going to get massacred or not. But I just wanted to illustrate that the Fort Dearborn attack. I mean, just a pretty interesting battle that ensued. I'm going to go into further detail on that battle. I'm going to save that for a whole nother video. And I'm going to attach it. I'm going to link it to the current video that we have on here right now. But yeah, definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. I just wanted to fill this request out for Dave from AmericanCoinHunting, kind of a general background to the history, the Native American history in this area between Chicago and northwestern Indiana. And definitely, if anyone else has any more requests, I would love to make more videos. Definitely check out Dave's channel, AmericanCoinHunting. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description. He does metal detecting. He's been doing it for 30 years. Very experienced. He knows a lot about metal detecting. You should definitely check out his channel. Definitely subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment below if any questions or you like to make requests. Like this video, share this video, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, take care. All right, bye.